Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, this is a full set design including prep. So I'd already soaked off my client's previous set and now I'm coming in with my amazing cuticle tools from Navy Pro Tools. These are hands down the best tools that I've ever used. As you can see, they just scrape off all that excess cuticle, really help with lifting if you have any lifting problems. It does look like I'm pushing quite firm, but I'm really not. This doesn't hurt the client or anything like that. Just really pushing those cuticles back and scraping off all that excess skin. I do have a discount code for these products, which is cabin 10. So you can get 10% off their products. They come with a 5-year warranty. They're made from steel with a titanium coating, which helps prevent bacteria adhering to the tools. They're slightly more expensive than your bog standard, ones that you can get off eBay or whatever, but they are so worth the money. And like I say, they come with a 5-year warranty as well. So that they're going to last you. You're not going to be having to replace them because they go blunt or anything like that. And I've left this section in real time. So I did do a little clip that I posted to my Instagram, which was sped up, which I think probably looked quite harsh because I'd sped it up. So I thought I'd leave it in real time for you on here. And then come in with the cuticle nippers and just nip off any excess eponychium. Just all that excess skin that I've pushed back that's been lifted up using that cuticle pusher. And the cuticle pusher is called Ethel and these nippers are called Helen. And then I'm just etching the nail plate with a blunt 150 grit file. Now I'm applying my tips. So these are the Glitter Planet pre-pinched square tips. And I'm using CJP gripper glue to apply them. These tips do need holding for a little bit longer than my usual CJP ones, just because they're slightly thicker. And just applying them to the very tip of the nail. And then cut them to my client's desired length, just using my cuticle tip cutters, sorry. Always keeping the blade facing away from your client. And I then come in with my stroke scissors just to cut to a coffin shape. And these scissors are from the Glitter Planet. I do have a discount code for the Glitter Planet as well, which is Pilgrim10. Then come in with my file again, just to refine those edges. Make sure they're all nice and neat, ready for your acrylic application. I then remove all the dust and apply my CJP acid primer to all the nails. One dip in the bottle is more or less enough to cover 5 nails. And then I'm applying CJP crystal glass as a clear base to all the nails. This will give me something to file back to when my client comes back in for a redesign. On these first 2 nails that I'm going to do, I'm applying CJP coconut milk in a 1 bead method. So getting it up into the cuticle, using the tip of my brush to get it nice and flush into that cuticle area, as close as you can without touching the skin. And then just using the belly of my brush to pull the bead down the nail. And again, I'll check my apex and come in with another bead if I need to. And the brush that I'm using is my CJP Big Boy brush. So on this thumbnail, I'm applying the Smiley's Glitter Store Champagne Glitter. She does do a champagne collection, ranging from this really fine one to one with some really chunky pieces in. So I'm just applying this as a base, and I'm going to come in with some chunkier cut champagne glitter after. And cap that whole nail in crystal glass. And then on these two nails, I'm applying CJP Black Magic. Again, in a one bead method, so push that bead right up into your cuticle. I'm just tapping it into place, making sure it's nice and flush and as close as you can get. Black is one of the most difficult colours to work with. But if you get your ratio right, then it will work with you. Then onto my usual filing technique, so coming in under those side walls, making sure they're nice and crisp. Bringing my file round to contour that in. And tidy up the free edge, making sure it's nice and sharp. Round my side wall, round the cuticle area, and then up the other side wall. And then come down at the barrel of the nail, checking the nail from all angles to make sure your apex is in the right place and there's no lumps and bumps and all your acrylic is nice and even. And then come in with a white block buffer just to remove any scratches. So then remove all the dust and wipe over the nails with acetone. So I'm coming in now with some Swarovski crystals. These are from Blue Streak Crystals. And I'm just using CJP gripper glue and my Crystallese CJP tool to stick them on. And the Swarovskis are Golden Shadow, I think. So then on these two black nails, I'm applying CJP Make It Matte top coat. And this does have a sticky layer to it, so once it comes out of the lamp, you need to wipe over to remove that and reveal your matte finish. And then this crystal nail, I just go round those crystals. And apply my Tack Free Top Gloss to the other nails. This nail, I'm doing some 3D, which is not my strong point. I'm using coconut milk and my number 2 brush. So just apply it, cut into the bead, make a sort of donut C shape, and then press that out using my brush, trying to keep the point of the brush in the centre of the petal. This was a design that my client brought in. I think she'd found the picture on Instagram. I'm not 100% sure who did the design. So if anybody knows, then let me know so I can credit them. And I kind of just winged it a little bit. I think this flower was one of the best 3D that I've ever done. I don't do it very often, but I just literally tried to copy the picture as best I could. And then more 3D on this nail. So this was dipping into white coconut milk and then into black magic. Sort of a two-tone flower. And again, I literally just winged it. I was really pleased with the outcome, to say that I just kind of made it up as I went along. Like I say, I don't do much 3D, but I was really, really proud of these flowers. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.